So, Aquaman. This is the 6th film in the DCEU. Maybe this film can salvage this franchise. So as for the plot, Mera comes to the surface and gets Arthur Curry so that he can overthrow his brother King Orm before Orm destroys the surface. The premise, yes, is a little similar to Black Panther. You have two relatives fighting over a kingdom. But the overall plot is very different just due to characters and pacing and world building. They jam a lot of world building and exposition into this 2.5-hour movie, but it all works pretty well. The pacing is great, and everything that should be fleshed out is. There's some great cinematography, which I like. Some very nice camera movements, some very nice shots, and some really interesting uses of color. The action is really entertaining. There's a lot of long takes. As far as flaws go, the exposition scenes sometimes throw a little too much at the audience at one time. There's some retcons that kind of work, but not really. There's a line implying that this movie takes place after Justice League, but Mera and Arthur met in Justice League, but then in this movie it's like they're meeting for the first time. Plus in this movie it says Arthur's never been to Atlantis before, yet he goes to Atlantis in Justice League. So yeah. Some DC fans liked Man of Steel and Batman vs. Superman because they tried to be deeper, they tried to have themes and complex ideas in them. This movie doesn't. It's just a popcorn flick, but it's a really well-made popcorn flick. As for the characters, Jason Momoa is a really good Aquaman. He gets rid of all the silliness from the comics. He brings the right amount of charm and humanity while also being tough. His character arc is really done and really well fleshed out. Jason Momoa and Amber Heard have really good chemistry. The supporting cast is also great. Amber Heard, Patrick Wilson, Willem Dafoe, Nicole Kidman, Dolph Lundgren, Yahya Abdul-Mateen. Orm and Black Manta are great villains. They were more than just templates. It was nice seeing Patrick Wilson step into a role outside of his usual. Black Manta was also sympathetic, as well as intimidating. So overall, this is a pretty good movie. It's a very entertaining popcorn flick. It's a Phase 1 MCU movie, but in the best way possible. I'd say it's an 8 out of 10 and a B. So, certainly not bad, maybe not as great as some other superhero movies this year, but it's certainly not as bad as some of the previous DC Extended Universe movies. So, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.